Hate is a strong word, we know that, but that's the term Spirit Airlines used when it surveyed passengers this summer. It's a state of hate report, they're calling it. It examines what people don't like about air travel. It took less than 3 days to get nearly 30,000 responses. Spirit released their findings this morning, and our travel editor, Peter Greenberg, is here. Peter, good morning.
Good morning.
Most companies stay away from the words. They don't want you to hate them, but Spirit seems to embrace this idea.
It's a branding opportunity for them because so many people apparently don't like them. They said, let's embrace the notion of how much do you actually hate us? And that's why they did the survey.
And so what did they find out in the state of hate?
Well, guess who's hated the most? What a surprise. Spirit. Overwhelmingly, Spirit was #1. You have, and of course, with Spirit, you have people hating their fees, they're hating their seats, they're hating the delays, and they were quite vocal about this in terms of their responses.
And then Delta was up there so high. I think
Delta was up there because
job recently, right?
Yes, interestingly enough, they just didn't limit their responses to Spirit. So the airlines that got mad, you know, Spirit, Delta, United, American, and interestingly enough, Southwest was also in that list.
But to go back to the seats for a second.
Yeah.
Because I find the seats really, really tough.
Well, interestingly enough, on this survey with Spirit, seats wasn't #1 in terms of hate. You know why?
Why?
Because at Spirit, the seats don't recline at all anyway.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So the people who fly Spirit already know that one. Yeah.
So what do they hate the most about air travel?
Well, what they hate the most about air travel are the fees.
Yes.
They hate the fees the most, especially with Spirit, because the idea is that they're going to charge you for everything short of breathing. And that's what people react to the most.
You know why it's hard with the fees? It's hard to pay for something that you used to get for free.
Yes.
That's very hard to wrap your brain around. But on the other hand, people could say, but fees are the ones that save the airlines.
Definitely save the airlines because they're generating more in ancillary fees right now than they're generating in ticket revenue, and that's their biggest profit. They're generating billions of dollars in what they call ancillary fees.
So if you do the survey, you get anything in exchange for all
Well, here's
this
the funny part. The irony here is great. For everybody who actually responded, they got 8,000 frequent flyer miles on Spirit. Another reason to hate them, you know why? Now try to redeem them.
Yeah. On Spirit. Yeah.
Exactly.
Peter Greenberg.
A little irony there. Thank you, Peter Greenberg.